Good morning, people. Huh?
Good morning.
Uh-oh, what did I do with those? Oh, they're right here. Wow, I got lots of scraps in here. But I'm only going to choose like the ones that I know she can use, but these little tiny things are useless. Hi, Clint. Hi, Shy. Hi, Mary. So, all right, now, before I get started, I want to show you something I ordered off of Dreams, etc. And it's an actual kit she ships to you. Hi, Yvette. Oh, Mary, I don't keep scraps anymore, but this is for the the mini album I'm working on. Once I finish it, the scraps, the bigger pieces, I'm going to send with the album for the lady that purchased it, and the rest are going to go in the garbage. Yes, Yvette, you finally caught us live. Hi, Gabriella. I'm good, Yvette. How are you? So, yes, I'm still working on this album, but we are so close to being done. So close. It's just amazing how this is turning out. So, hopefully I can get almost all of it done, completely done. So anyway, this is called Little Golden Years, I believe it is, kit. It's a journaling kit for a child. So I wanted something for Chase. Hi, Kathy, for my sweet dear grandson. And well, I got a lot of girl stuff in it, but that's okay because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things in my own stash, and I could show you what's in this kit. This was only $25 because it was on sale.
And it's still on sale. I just bought one not 5 minutes before you came on today.
Oh, you did? And look at this really cute rainbow ribbon. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be finishing my Santa Baby mini album in an album, but I'm just showing this kit right now. This is really cute. And the zipper, wow, I'm not sure what I'll do with this, but it looks like it's one that you cut. So it comes with laces, more laces. This pink one I won't be using because this is not boyish. So anyway, it comes with all these buttons because these buttons get sewn to the spine. So for an example, let me show you. On the spine, when you sew up your signatures in it, these buttons will be sewed on the threads. They'll be all over. So, you know, if you got little kids buttons of all sorts, you would sew them all along the outer spine. So I think there's like 3 signatures in this album, in this journal. So
that's a good idea.
Yeah, look at, and it dresses up. So, you know, you could put all these different sized buttons on the spine. It would look really super cute. So that's basically, whoops, one went inside my album. Oh God, this thing is so heavy. I can't wait to get that done for her. So anyway, and it came with a couple of little embellishments, but for a boy, I'm not going to use anything girlish for him when yeah, I've got lots of boy stuff. I've got all that ephemera. Remember, I got 2 things of it. So, yep. And when you buy a kit from her, she always gives you something free. So this is what came in my little free package. Look at the blue washi tape. Now that's perfect for a boy.
Yep, that is.
And you got a whole roll of free washi tape with it. And it says thank you on the envelope. So for this journal, oh my God, I got so much stuff. I just couldn't believe all the stuff that came in here. So let me start with, I guess, the main pages. Where is the opening? Right here. Now there's a lot of flowery paper in here that I will not use, but I'll dig in my stash and dig out some of the papers. Like, look at this one is blue with green. It's
That's
very
pretty.
pretty. So I won't be using the pink, but that's cute. I'll be using that. Hold fast to your dreams, top priority. I like this. This is very unisex. This roses, not so much, but it is double-sided, so I can flip it over and camouflage this part in the album. And same with this, I won't be using because it's pink. So you get all these strips. You get
School paper.
Yes, you got 3 pages of the school paper. I love how they put this together. Like, this is all children's from children's books. And then you're going to add your ledgers. You've got a vellum sheet. This was so cool. I did not expect this in the kit. And it's called Gary's Groundhog's Narrow Escape. Look it. It's pages out of a children's book that are
Oh,
just
that's nice.
flipping awesome. And it's very boyish to me. I think it's,
Yeah, that is.
it's actually very unisex, but this was ripped out and you can see all the pages are yellowed. So this is a super vintage book that this came out of. You can tell because
That
it's
would be so
all,
cool to put it in there with a journaling page between each one. So
yeah.
as you read the story to your child, you can write notes about how they reacted in that.
Oh my God, yeah, what a great idea. And then again, some more. This is not too shabby for you, so I can use all of this stuff in my journal because it's very unisex, except for that. That's pretty cool, the yellow. That's kind of neat, but it's got flowers, but you can camouflage it. And again, pink. And then look at the printouts of hers. These are her actual,
Oh,
yeah, these are envelopes. Look at Beauty and the
I like
Beast.
that
Look cute. And then there's Cinderella, all kinds of little kids' books that Little Red Riding Hood
one. King
that are
Rabbit.
collaged on here. And then we've got Over the River and Through the Woods to Grandmother's House we go. Oh, it's grandfather. Toujours Three Drummer Boys, The Little Prince. Oh my God, The Little Prince. That's perfect. And then she printed out. Look at, she double-sided these from her
Oh,
collection.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the fact that this pink one is double-sided because I won't use the pink side. So that is so cool. And then this one, look at. And then you've got some background papers. These are so cute. The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Humpty Dumpty. So it's look at Little Red Riding Hood, The Three Bears. I don't know what this one, Jack Jumped Over the Candlestick one.
Yeah.
Nursery rhymes. And then, I don't know, this is kind of unisex. I wouldn't mind using this. Hi, 58 Anthons. And Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast. And Alice in Wonderland. That's so cute. And then again, a collage of all the children's books that we read when we were growing up. And then here's another sheet too to use in the journal. So I am going to be quite excited to make this, and I'm wondering if KK's getting one. She should get one because she could sell this in a heartbeat.
I know she has all the old books that she's been buying.
Yes. Oh, right. And she's got enough supplies to make it all. So
yep.
She wouldn't even need to order a kit. She's got the little golden books, right?
Yep. She's been collecting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us a whole lecture the other day on how to tell how old we are.
Yeah, I'm going to look at how old this one is that I got in my kit. Now, this stuff here is all the fun stuff. That's meant for a journal. Hi, Carla. Hi, Kilburn. Hi,
Morning,
Susan.
everyone coming in.
All right. So it came with this. This is so perfect for Seth, for Chase. So where do you find, so copyright renewed 1981, 1987. So that's when this book was remade.
Does it have on the back page, she said, on the back cover to look for the barcode. Yeah, it's a newer one because it has a barcode.
Right.
See the elephant up there? That's the book I want. He was from the Saggy Baggy Elephant, and that's the book I'm looking for.
Try online, hon.
I'm going to. I checked eBay the other day, and when I went to eBay, my computer crashed. So I was like, okay, eBay doesn't want me on there.
Right. So she did send this nice big piece of pink fabric that I'm probably not going to use because it is for a boy. But I have a lot of blue fabric, so I'm not even worried about this. And even this is really pretty.
That is pretty.
It's glittery,
Little
but
pocket.
it's too feminine. Now, all this says to me is this is the spine. So this is the spine of the book. She gives you a paper bag and then a couple of pieces of old paper. Look at this, and it's laminated.
Oh, that's nice.
5 plus 5 is 10. And a nice, really thick manila card. And look at this, a time card. Yep. An old envelope. A number 11. Like, come on. This is so classic for kids. There is a bunch of those. So this magic moment, and then you can put it this way. You can journal on both sides. So we'll work that in the journal.
You put picture on one side and journal on the other.
Yeah, like this one here, we could cover this right up and he could still journal on that and could fold it. See?
Oh, yeah.
And then put something on here because you don't want the pink. It's for a boy. And then this one here is pretty cool too. Because, whoops, I held it up. This is all the months. See? January, February. And we've got this, says smile and the world will smile with you, with the mustache, masculine. And then same with this. Look at this.
That one is gorgeous.
Look at all the vintage stampings in it. So pretty. And then you got a receipt, received from Wise and Otherwise. That is pretty cool. So these are perforated, so you can cut them and make them. Yeah, you can make them into a little album inside of your journal. And then you got this. It's perfect. Another kind of steampunky. I'm probably not going to use these white doilies. Turtles and turquoise. Look at this. T for turtle. Very masculine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like, I don't know where she got all this stuff, but C is for celery. And that's another card. And then this says the perfect day. And breathe. This is a little receipt, I guess. And list 1. This is by Hasbro. So this is obviously for a kid. A boy's name, U.S. cities, things that are cold, like things that would make their brain work.
Yeah, when you're reading a book or listening to somebody talk.
You say yes to new adventures, and on the back it's got a stamp that says joy. And then there's all these cards called Wise and Otherwise. Little sayings. These go with that other one. That's a library card.
Yep.
And then these two things are for the spine, and I'm just going to have to find out how this goes together. I think like this, maybe. This goes in here. I don't know. I really don't.
Because if you get the book and use the covers of the golden book, then you would probably glue them on those other pieces.
Right. And this is a brown waxed bag
I
or
love those
glassine. Yep. And then she sent these vellum, polka dot vellums. Aren't these cool? And
Those are
this is
cute.
like a blue green. And this is okay to use. It's got little tiny flowers, but they're very faint.
Be good
And
to
you get
help find the spine.
this nice big envelope. So this came with quite a few cards. Like these are playing cards. This is called The World. Entertainment Tonight. A Disney film. Look at this. Word on the street. A cause to which people donate time or money. And look at, oh my goodness. So cute. Playing cards. This one's a butterfly and a beach ball. And you could tell these are worn old.
Yeah.
Yep. And then some more of the Y's and otherwise. So this is quite a huge kit. So all of this kit was 25 bucks. It's well worth it on sale still. And I don't know how many more she has left, but this came from Dreams, etc. Hi, Korea. Or Korea. Hi, Korea. Hi, Terry. So, yeah, that is just absolutely a beautiful kit. I can get working on the other journal and get it finished before I um, start that one. So before I get started, I just want to show you guys something. I did post this in the group. My daughter's getting married on July the 13th. And instead of having, I don't know what you guys have had when you got married, but when I got married, I had a shag. And a shag was where you don't have a stag and you don't have a bridal party. You have a shag where the men and the women mingle and you sell tickets and you rent a hall. And it's just like you're having a stag, only it's called a shag. Well, later on in years, they called it a buck and doe. So it's the same thing as what we would have as a shag. So she wrote in lieu of a shag or a buck and doe, which they're not going to have. So that means they don't rent a hall and they don't have to go through all that hassle of, getting a hall when they're already going through so much with preparing for the wedding. They're selling these tickets, and the draw for these tickets on our April the 14th at 6 p.m. live on YouTube. And I told her she can do it on my YouTube channel and we can link that to whoever bought the tickets. Now, the way she's doing this draw is she's just taking names and phone numbers and whoever bought tickets. So if you bought 2 tickets, your name will go in twice for the draw. And she's not going to be using these numbers because she has so many tickets out there that she's scared somebody's going to lose this. So we need the names and the numbers on the backs of the tickets of who purchased tickets from me online as well. I'm not going to send you these because she said that's not how she's doing the draw. So she informed me of that today. And because she even says here that draw will be held live online April the 14th. So the top first prize for these tickets is $500 cash in Canadian dollars. And the second prize is a waterproof Bravin Bluetooth speaker. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever had a Bluetooth speaker, but those things are amazing, especially with your phone. So you can hook your phone up with the Bluetooth to your speaker and you can run around your house and do your housework, run around, sit outside, listen to music, go in your hot tub like the kids did with their Bluetooth speakers. And also, the third prize is $50 in cash or LCBO gift certificate. Now, it doesn't say the cash on here because this is only for people that are out of the country. So if you bought tickets from me and you won third prize, you would get $50 Canadian, and I would send that to you because LCBO is the Lakehead Liquor Control Board of Ontario, which is here in Canada and in Ontario. We have all of our alcohol is all under control by the government. So you can't just go into a corner store and buy liquor. You have to buy it from the LCBO. So instead of you getting the LCBO, you're going to get $50. And the Bluetooth I would mail, and the $500 I would ship in a money order if you won and you're out of country, because you can cash a Canadian money order in any country. So that's how this works. They are $12 a ticket or 2 for $20. So I've already gotten some online buyers, and I want to thank you guys if you're here for buying some tickets from me. And remember, I'm not going to be shipping these. I have to put your names on the back. I will contact you though, because my daughter needs your phone number, because if you won, she wants to call you personally. So anyway, yeah, so this is instead of raising money through a shag or buck and dough. I don't know what you guys have, like I said, but ours is usually called a buck and dough. And when I was getting married back in the 80s, it was called a shag. So they changed it over the years. So she wrote down here, Mom, 101 to 150. So I have to sell 50 tickets for my daughter. So I just wanted to let you know, if you wanted to buy some, you can contact me on Facebook. I will give you, or I'll put a link below, or not a link, my email address for PayPal. You can PayPal me. Another thing about PayPal, if you buy 2 tickets, and they are $20, if you buy 2, you could you can change the currency. So whatever country you live in, you can change the currency in PayPal that you want to send me 20 Canadian dollars. That's how much it will only send. If you try to send me 20 in American, it's going to give me more than 20. So in Canadian. So remember that if you wanted to buy 2, I'll put a link below for my email address. You can buy 2 tickets. I will write your name and your phone number on the tickets, and if you win, they'll go into these are all go into the draw with your name and phone number on it. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. So anyway, back to business now, getting this album done. Anyway, now, oh, this had a good time to dry overnight, and I can't even believe how much I love this album. This just turning out so gorgeous. So let's take our mini album out so we can finish this up today. And close that up and close this up and put this over here for now, because it's going to be in my way, and this box is going to be in my way, and this is in my way because I'm not using a camera. But what do I do with my scraps? Right here. Let's get the scraps, the things that are most important, out. Right. All right. So I'm just going to sit those there because I will be needing them. So yesterday I worked on page 1 and made these absolute adorable tags and pockets. Oh, this lifts up. This lifts up. And everything is magnetic. And these all have a pull-out little tag in them. So you just pull the tag out. This super cute tag. And it's going to go in like that. And they're all magnetic. So I'm going to work on this inside pocket first. So let me just put this stuff aside. All right. And get, oh yeah, that's not attached. All right, so that goes on there like that. Let me put this over here. And I want to get a piece of paper for here. But first of all, oh, it's a little bulky here. Well, that's why I hate putting my pages in first. Anyway, let's get a piece of paper cut out for that. And again, I think I might even use this right here. Is going to be gorgeous. Yes. So let's use this page up. This is from the front cover, which is pretty. And we'll get this cut. Oh, I have to cut it this way first. Wow, I love this. Look at how gorgeous with all the foiling on all of it. So that's going to go back there. In there like so. So I'm going to get that glued down in a moment because I have a pocket that has to go on here. Okay, so I need to cut out something for my pocket. Let's see. This will work. This will be pretty. All right, so what I have to do is draw it on here and then manually cut this out because I don't want to pull out my scan and cut to cut this. All right. So sort of like that. All right. Now, let me pull out some scissors. So I'm cutting 1/8 of an inch, I think, sort of. Trying to, anyway. I really suck at trying to cut. But you'll get the gist of the... I don't want it to fit perfectly. Whoops. I really suck at this.
Yeah, I could never cut with that big a pair of scissors.
Now, where's that piece? All right, that's really crappy, really. Really crappy. So I'm just going to go like this. Cut in like that.
What page, Carla?
There we go. Now we're talking. What's Carla asking?
She says she cannot access it on Facebook because the page cannot be displayed. You trying to find the page for the tickets? The link in the description. Let me look.
Okay, let me just check. See if this is gonna work as a pocket. I think it's pretty good. This side here can come in a wee bit more.
I think you have to request to join now, Carla. If you're not already a member, it won't show unless you're a member.
Oh yeah, my link to my Facebook won't work until the 28th of this month. There we go. Let me fix this up a wee bit. Okay, I kind of like that. Now I can't make this pocket any smaller because it needs to fit that tag in it. So let me just ink it up. But you can add Carla to the group as long as she's somebody's Facebook friend. That's a moderator. Then you can get into the group, and if you want to unfriend after that, that's okay. That's the only way right now because my group is private for a month. Well, 28 days. Okay.
Good morning, Mac Jewelry.
Hey, Misty. How are you? Okay. We should always have a wet towel. And I got wet ink.
Hi, Mixed Up Craft.
Hi, Sam. All right. So my desk is very well used. Okay, so we've got this part. I'm gonna ink this, and I'm gonna get this glued down. Okay. How are you guys doing? How are you, Sam? How are you, Misty? I'm good, Misty. Thanks for asking, hon. All right.
Oh, my name's Lynn. Hi, Mac.
That's Misty. She's
That's Misty. Hi,
long.
Misty.
Yeah, she's been around a long time. Follower of mine. She has a little baby. Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's a toddler. And she calls him Dude. He is so flipping cute. How is Dude? Oh, this is so pretty, guys. I can't even emphasize how gorgeous that is. So I'm just going to continue to rub this till all that glue catches. All right, and then this pocket's going to go here, and that's going to house this tag here, this mat, and that's going to go inside here like this. So isn't this adorable? I love this so much.
I love the way that works.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so that one. So I have to be very careful how I glue this down because this, I just wanted the fancy pocket, and I'm just going to roughly, just barely touch the edge of this with glue. I don't want to burst it. I don't want it to not fit either. So look, there I was very careful with the glue. Oh, that's Lynn.
I'm just a person.
It's Lynn. Oh shoot. I need to put glue on the bottom. Duh.
Yeah, or it won't make a pocket. It'll be a fall through.
Yeah, it'll be just be peekaboo. It'll be a peekaboo one. All right. Whoops, crooked. Okay. So I think I was pretty diligent on the glue. Whoops, that was crooked.
Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. All right, so hold your breath. Let's see if it still fits. Oh, yes, it does. Hey. Well,
Yeah.
it kind of not stuck yet because the glue is wet and this is shiny paper. So we'll just leave that. Should I binder clip it? Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, make sure it stays.
Yep. Let's binder clip it. Come on.
Oh, you little stinker, you.
I don't think I can binder clip it. Oh, I could paper clip it. That's even better. Let's grab some big ass paper clips. I have a whole jar of you somewhere right here. Okay. We'll just use some big paper clips to hold it down for now.
Oh, those are not shabby.
What?
I said those are not too shabby.
Yeah, they're nice and big.
Lace I glued yesterday did not stay. Woohoo.
All right, that's just not gonna stay. And I can't paper clip it. Come on, stay down. I'll put some post-it tape down. Maybe that might hold it for now. Just so it adheres. There we go. Good enough. And then we'll close this up for the time being. And let's get this glued. Get it all inked up a little bit. Oh my God, this is so pretty. And I cut this out with my Scan and Cut from the Silhouette site is where I bought this. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, so let's get this glued. I'm trying to be really quick here because this glue will dry pretty quickly. Oh, I see one thing that's not poked out. There we go. Fixed. And I see another thing not poked out. And I want to poke it out before I stab it with glue. Oops. Right there. Okay. Now, stick this on here extremely carefully. I want it to kind of all be the same distance. Okay, let's open this up. Now, where's my little cloth? Now, make sure if I got any glue on this, wipe it off. Some glue right there. Okay, now, oh, it's so pretty. Now let's ink this guy up. And I think I'm going to use this side. I don't want both of them to be foiled. That ain't straight. And I think it's because that's how I cut it off. Okay. Let's do gluing down this side. Whoops. Whoopsies. How pretty is that? Okay. Don't want glue in the fold. Now I need something for here. Let's do it. Here.
Hi, Victoria.
In there. Hi, Victoria. Okay. So we will put that there. And this will just be a mat. These are just mats. I'm not going to stick pockets or anything in this because this book, I cannot make it super thick. This is just beautiful.
Kathy wants to know what dye that was you used.
This was not a die, Kathy. This was from, look at how pretty. This was from, what's it called now?
Silhouette.
Silhouette. Yes. All right. So let's see if our page glued down. Might have. Nope, this one did not glue. So, yeah, it's not staying here. So I'm going to put score tape. Not going to pee around with it. Let's score taper. Yeah. All right, let's open you back up. Wow, there's cold draft coming in my room. All right. Well, I know the score tape's going to stick, so I don't have to worry about that. But before I put it down, make sure I put it in the right place. Getting it even. Looks good. All right, so that's good. Where's my pamphlet? It's going to go inside here like so. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Now we will work on this guy. So now I have a top piece. What did I do with that? I hope it's over here. Right here. Okay, so I need to cut I need to cut another piece similar to this. I think I'm going to have that like that. Yeah. No, not big enough. And that's going the wrong direction. Okay, now this will. So when we flip up the lid, I need the piece to go that way. So I am not going to cut it out fancy like this. I'm just going to cut it out and, you know. I'm just going to kind of follow along here. I'm just going to stay away from my edges because I'll probably nick them off. I'm so good at that. Okay, so do you like my rounded edge? I just suck at everything.
You do not suck at everything. Stop it. It puts you in the craft corner.
Oh, okay. You can.
Give Ruby a timeout.
Right. Let me see how that's going to fit now. Not going to hit the fold. Nope. All right. So we have this piece. Hi, Negan. And what else do we have for big pieces? That's this one. That's a scrap. Put you up there for now. Put you out of the way. You out of the way. I need room on this desk. I pull something out and I leave it. I'm so bad for that.
I do the same thing.
And then I leave myself no room on my desk. There's my pencil.
Kathy, she has a Brother Scanning Cut, but the Brother Scanning Cut can use the SVG files.
Yes, that's what it takes too. It takes actually several kinds of files.
Yeah, Kathy, KK's okay. She said she'd be on when she's done cleaning her living room. Hubby's out of town, and I think her son went back to school, so she's got a chance to get things clean and have them stay clean for more than 5 minutes.
Now, what are we going to put down there? How about, where's it? That's a little too small. Okay, we'll put this. Let me cut it off straight. Well, not straight, but let me get this piece cut off so I can know what I'm dealing with here. Cut that there and cut it there. No, I like this one better. All right, so when we flip this over, we need a piece here. I think I'm just going to use plain. I'm going to make this all one piece because I can do it. I can do it. So cut there.
Hi, Tracy.
Cut there. So I'm just going to kind of outline it. And trim it off. All right.
Tracy says it looks beautiful. Terry loves your album.
Thanks, ladies.
You get is praise because it's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous.
Simply gorgeous. All right. Let's hope I done this right. I know it's too long. I still have to trim it. But So I need to trim off a little bit more on here. Let's see how that turned out. Pretty good. Trim a wee bit off of this one.
Black hole of my desk is my ruler.
Now I think that one can use a little bit more. There we go. Now, how is it all on the sides? Pretty good. And we just got to trim it there. Then we will have this beautiful cover on there. How cute is that? I love it. I think it's adorable.
Very, very cuteums.
All right, let's get this all inked up. Move all this paper so I don't mix anything up in it, and let's ink up. So this one is the inside piece. And we were going to do it this side. So it's different from the bottom. Okay. This is just the inside. And it's upside right. I want to make sure all the writing's the right way. Don't have to do the bottom of that. Erase this pencil line first, because that is not one I can hide with the ink too far into the paper. Okay, we're all inked up. So the first thing I want to do is put this piece in, which is the inside of the pocket. I have to turn it this way, I can't see. Dirty piggy.
KK gonna do a class on using the scan and cut.
Oh shoot, that went way under the table. I'll just grab the other one. Yeah, she will be. I just don't know when we're doing it.
So yeah, Kathy, they're gonna do a class, so they'll let you know. It'll go up being posted that it's gonna be done, so you can get an idea of how hard or how easy it is to use for you.
All right, so where's my other piece? Right here. Now before I glue this down, I want to glue these guys on. So I want to make sure I get them even. So this has to be moved over a tad bit. And that's pretty good. Let's see, I'll move it over a tad bit more. Okay, we got her. Goes that way, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Let's get a nice foil piece. There, now we can glue this on. No, we don't need to glue that first. I want to glue this back piece first.
Excuse me.
There. Oh yeah, Kathy, it will be once you get the hang of using it, then it'll be super easy to use. Once you get the knack of it, knickknacks. Yep, then it'll be super easy to use. All right. Now, where is it? Right here. I'm going to glue this piece in here. The birdie side.
Kathy said she bets you buy art glitter glue in a 5-gallon drum.
I buy it in these bottles, 16-ounce bottles. I have 3 more of this size, so I'm not worried about running out this winter. Oh, whoopsies. There we go.
Hi, Ruby. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, KK.
Take it your son went to school, so you cleaned house up would say clean for more than 5 minutes.
Yes, I made him go to school. He still had a little cough, but he wasn't getting like throwing up. So I'm like, yeah, you can go to school today.
Mom
I'm
said,
taking advantage of it too, just being there. Mm-hmm.
Not happening. Not gonna happen.
I've been deep cleaning. I've like cleaned underneath all my couches. I've been using my steam mop. Yeah, I'm doing deep cleaning.
I did a bit of that when I got home from work with my kitchen. I had to sparkle everything up.
The only thing I have to do now is dust my bookshelves and stuff, wipe down everything, and then do by the mud area when you first walk in. And then that's all I'm going to do today. And then tomorrow I'm going to deep clean my bedroom. I'm getting rid of clothes while hubby's gone so he don't remember that he had them.
Oh, that's dirty.
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Sure
You don't
is.
wear it. If you ain't worn it in 6 months, bye-bye. That's where it's going.
Then you ain't never going to wear it again.
Oh, because it's going to go to the secondhand store. No, my luck, he'll freaking buy it back.
Oh my God.
I'll just like, ooh, that's ugly. Oh, you're welcome. Well, Kathy asked, is it easy to learn to scan and cut? And I told her, yes, it is easy to learn. And that me and Ruby will be doing a live show soon.
Yeah.
Soon, hopefully.
Just on scan and cut. Question, answers, show and tell on, if you ask a question, we'll show you how to do it, as opposed to just trying to explain it in chats. That is so hard to do.
Right, so for
It's
those
better
who
to
have
see
a
it,
scanning
right?
cut. Yes, it's better to see it. So those who have a scan and cut, I recommend when we do this live show, you follow along. So get paper ready, make sure you have your mats ready, because it's going to be a scan and cut tutorial learn along. That's what I'm going to call it, scan and cut tutorial learn along.
Yep, start cutting out, and if something you need to know, you're best to ask at that very moment.
And for those who want to learn how to make their own SVG files, I also recommend downloading the Inkscape program. It is free, and I will show how to do the scan and cut to make SVGs using black images. I'm going to show how to do that. I've mastered the black. I haven't mastered the color yet. I'm getting there.
All right. This is beautiful. Now,
let me see your stacked pockets over there on the left. It's out of frame for me a little bit.
What is this?
I want to see.
These are from
oh my God, this is so cute.
Yeah, these are
I know, but
see?
I know it's pretty though.
I know, I love it. And I love this. This is so beautiful. Look.
Athena, it depends on what file format the Cameo 3 takes. Like I know the Brother Scan and Cut and the Cricut will take SVGs. So if you can, what I'll do, I'll research the Cameo 3s and see if they do.
These are file folders that I'm not putting anything on them. They're just ordinary folders that go in that little album that I chose to put in there. And I don't want to put anything on them. I don't want to make them in this book any bigger, because she can stuff this full of leftover pictures, these 3 file folders, and they're actually pockets that I cut with the Scan and Cut as well. And I'm going to leave them black. So, see, they're a pocket. And she could put all kinds of keepsakes in them, but they're hidden inside of that pouch, and there's no point in decorating them because it's not like you're going to have these out. These are strictly file folders. And you can put pictures on them too if you want. But I don't really want to map them. I don't want to make this book anything any bigger. Perfect. And one more. So there's 3 in total.
Kathy and Tracy said they might have to go get her brother Scan and Cut before we start so they can participate along.
All right. We'll let you know when it's coming. All right.
Enabling.
Yes.
Oh, and I will also show how to restick your mats.
So they go inside here like
I will
this.
make sure I have one down.
And whoops, push them down. And this is an accordion pocket, so this is going to fit lots in here. But it needs something on the pocket, but it has to stay flat, or we're going to have a big accident. So let's see what we've got in here. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I could do this. Just make a little tuck spot there. Could use him.
Sue, this is what Sue wants to know what's the best cutting machine, and I recommend looking up the 3, like look up the Cricut, look up the Silhouette Cameo, and look up the Scan and Cut, and determine what you want that machine to do. If you want to do to where you can scan an image like me and Ruby do and have it cut it out and cut out ephemera, then it's the Scan and Cut you want.
Yeah, the only thing different from any machine with the Brother Scan and Cut is it will scan stuff. Now, it doesn't always cut everything you scan, and we will go over that in our tutorial. And the rest of them do all pretty much exact same thing. So, you know.
Yep. Now, if you don't want to do like the scanning like the brother does, I recommend the Silhouette because they have a lovely library of SVG files and all that is just a lot.
We're going to put this down here where it says Home Sweet Home. That's part of the collection as well. And just decorate it up a little bit. So, you know.
Ooh, Kathy said that she is making her junk journal and it's all together and it's ready to add her pretties in it.
Oh, good. I could put this little raised one on here because this sits below that pocket. So I could put that one there. There. So that's done. Like yesterday,
I have not heard from Hubby all day.
So there, we made a little tuck spot with Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Did this. So that side's done. This side is done. This will fold down. Look at how pretty, KK. Now, onto this.
They're so beautiful.
Yep. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do here because, again, well, I am going to make this, but I am not going to use this thick piece because this is way too thick. And this one is a lot thinner. I might put that on the back side. For now, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So I'm going to make pockets for here with my tags. So I need a piece of fancy paper. A whole strip. Nice.
Tracy, the only difference between mine and Ruby's scanning guide is the programmed SVG files that are already built in the machine. She's got the 350. I have the 650, which has a whole bunch more of a library than her machine does. But you can get added on libraries, but it's like, why do that when you can just go to Silhouette and get it for like $1.49 each?
Yep. I wish I would have known that before. So
I'm gonna call and mess with hubby.
oh, you're so nasty.
I'm gonna call and just say, Raymond, coffee now. Hopefully I got the right number. We'll find out.
I think that moved.
Raymond, coffee now.
Okay.
I said, Raymond, coffee now. What are you doing?
Okay. Cut this off here.
So does that mean you're coming home tomorrow? Okay, so since you're going across the bridge, can you go to Michael's?
Okay.
Paper. I need black and white cardstock, 110-pound weight and 65-pound.
I have lost my lines. Very good.
Raymond, how am I going to send you a wish list? I don't have a cell phone. On what, Facebook? Okay. All right. Send Ryan a list. Ruby, is anything Michael's you want?
So far I'm good, but thanks.
Okay, you said send you a list, so I was asking Ruby if there's anything she wanted. Lynn, is there anything you want? All right, I love you.
Paper packs, please.
All right. Paper packs. All right, bye. Okay, look, don't ask a question. Don't tell me to send a list. He said send a list and I'll see what I can do.
Big mistake sending a list.
Yes, I have a cell phone, Boyko, but where I live at, I don't have service, so it's like there's no point of paying for a cell phone that I can't use. I have one. I just turned it off because there's no point of paying it when I don't use it.
All right, that piece is for there. Now I gotta grab a hinge. Yeah, that'll work. And we will. Okay, you have to go back. You're in my way. All this stuff's in my way. All right. Okay. That in there. baby. Nothing. Now, this piece will go here. So perfectly. And then this piece will go on top like that. Now I want to make some vellum envelopes. So I'll show you how we're going to do that. So I can put these tags. I want to use these tags.
So I told him I want black and white cardstock and 65 pound and 110. I said, and also send me pics of any pretty that I might like.
Oh shoot. Ah, you just touched this damn cord and it knocks me off. Yeah, look what it did.
Oh wow, the color. Oh, there we go. Color adjust it.
No, that might be too close, right?
That's perfect right there.
All right. Move that out of the way. Okay, so what I want to do is ink this up and get it glued on and get my pocket glued on.
Oh,
Get the background glued on.
My message ain't going to go through without internet being connected.
You sound so good when your kid is not home because you're clear.
I know, right? And
you're
it's only
usually
me here.
really, really choppy. Today you are perfect.
And that's what he does though, Rudy. He takes the cell phone internet. Okay, look, because I got a Wi-Fi cell phone booster, but it don't work on my phone. Got pay as you go.
Right.
So he comes home, steals that, and then steals the other internet so he could text his friends on his phone.
Oh, I would put a stop
And then
to
I'm
that.
left with nothing.
And then you're left with nothing.
Yep. I look at it like this: 1.5 year left, Ruby.
That's a long ways off. Just saying.
Oh no, that'll go by fast.
Yeah, you're right. It will go by fast.
You gonna make him get a job over the summer?
Now I'm gonna send him to Maryland.
Bye,
Send him to Maryland with his 2 brothers. Yep, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years.
Does he get along?
To Maryland. Yep. And then hopefully he'll have his driver's license then, because then we'll both ride up, in separate vehicles, and then let him stay there with his vehicle so he can get a job over the summer there if he needs to. And then when he's ready to come back, we'll just go up and we'll follow him back.
Right. Okay. That's done. My gosh, this is going to be so pretty. So we're going to glue that.
My son, I just messaged my son what I wanted, and he goes, WTF. I was like, Michael, why WTF? Like, hello, get the app, use a coupon. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need for Michael's. I might have to go look on Michael's real quick. Yes, isn't it cute?
You need everything.
Terry said she loves the reindeer.
Tiki, shut up. Go home. He'll be out here, don't worry, in a few minutes. When he starts squawking like that, he's fixing to come in my room.
she says, by the way, I wanted to say thank you guys for all your inspiration with the decorations for my daughter's room. I made her 3 different pieces. Her and her friends absolutely loved them. So did her friends.
Oh, that's
Her friends wanted me to
awesome.
make things for their rooms. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yes. And you're welcome. If we could give inspiration, we're going to give her. Actually, you know what I should have done? Stuck something
Like I
underneath.
said, farming.
Or I squish it down. And I see a glue on there.
Did you see I get my ancestry results back on my birthday?
Yeah, I just mailed mine today.
I
My
was so
daughters
excited. It says
came.
expected ETA.
My daughters came way
Uh-huh.
earlier than it said. It said 6
Did she
weeks.
use 23andMe or Ancestry? Sorry, it's my dryer. Oh my goodness. Michael's has got their hot buy packs for $5.
Really? Wow.
Yes. The paper packs. Those
Yes, I
hot buy
know
paper packs,
exactly what they are.
box cards, and tags, $5.
All right, I'm going to let that dry.
Mm.
We're going to make some vellum pockets. And this will
Ooh,
close
that. Ooh.
like that. Yes, ma'am. It sure will. All right, still closes. Okay, so let me get this one cut so I know what size to make.
Happy birthday to me. I'm requesting this. Oh man, and I am broke. Oh well. Oh, is this in store only? Okay, I'm having my husband see if that's there. I want it.
Okay. So let's straighten this out for now. I have to cut another one. Same size. Nope, it's gonna go this way.
This little organizer right here would be perfect for a craft room. Michael's has got it on sale for $50.
Tiki.
Hi, Lacey. Hi, Kilburns.
All right, now that's just a template. Let me find the middle of this. This is 9 inches, so 4.5. I want the middle. Where's the half mark? It's right here. 4.5. How wide is this? It's 4.25. 8. 2 1/8 is okay. So we'll go from here. Go 1, 2, and 1/8. Just gonna go a little tick more so the card fits in. It's gonna and we will go to there. So 1, 2, and 1. Here. Does this going to fit between? Yes. All right. So for now, take these two pieces. Why are these not straight? Wow. Ooh, what a mess. I gotta recut that. That's gonna look crappy.
I meant to look at them yesterday at Hobby Lobby, and she was being really kind to me, so I got sidetracked and forgot that that was what I was there for.
Okay, perfect. Now let's get our circle punch.
She did a lot better this time than the last one, though.
Let's do one at a time then. You want to be so picky. Really? You just want to muck up? Now this one cut. Try this way. You're just making a mess. Get that out. Let's flatten that. Disaster. Oh, can somebody get me a punch that works? I really did not want to cut this by hand because I never cut it nice. Anyway.
I need lots of white tags.
You gotta cut them off.
Wow, look at that. Oh my
Yeah, I'm too lazy to do it the other way.
God. Like it.
This is no.
Ooh. That was funny.
There, that's a little better. Okay. Get our pencil lines. Make some score marks.
You know what I need? I need like brocade ribbon.
What's that?
Where's those pencil lines? Maybe on the other side? They're not erasing. Yeah, they're on the other side. All right. Let's see how well this will fold. Nice. That's pretty. Now, I've seen these made on the Graphic 45 website like this, and I thought, what a cute idea. So, let's do it. All right, so where is my glue stick? Right here. And that's how you're going to glue your pocket. The glue stick, and you won't see anything. Let's make sure these fit. They do. Okay, they just fit.
Boy, I haven't heard of the design cut, but I'm gonna look it up real quick.
What?
She said that okay, I heard you guys talking about the scan and cut. I found this design and cut at Tuesday morning for 100. I bought it. Don't know if it's any good. I've never heard of it. Design cut.
Okay. Perfect. Now,
Is that the brother unboxing?
whoa, I almost lost that tag.
Obviously, it's a brother machine. So that must be the one that's below the. It looks like the cutting area is small too. Hold on.
Which side? That one. That side.
It's on Amazon for 100. It's a brother machine, but I don't think it's a scan and cut. It's like a regular machine. That's pretty cheap. You can find it on Amazon right now for 100. Hold on, let me see if I can get the link.
What a waste of coffee.
Is that it, Boyko?
Oh, I need my raffle. But first, I'm going to ink out the edges. Okay. Let's cut this straight.
But yeah, this is not the scan and cut. This one's different. But you should still be able to use the silhouette and get SVG files, and you can just transfer them that way. Well, I don't see where it says you could scan and cut. Hold on, with our simple, easy, free cloud-based software, you can access hundreds of free logos, cliparts, borders, projects with step-by-step instructions and videos, designs on the go, wireless network ready. Use your mobile device to create and edit projects on Scan Cut Canvas. No, that's the Canvas, the editing program that you can use. It's called Scan and Cut Canvas.
Yeah, that's what I use.
But this says, and take a picture of an image that you would like to use as your cut file. Cut like a pro minutes.
Okay.
How do I create simple, intricate designs? Huh. I need to look more on that about that because I don't think that one will do the scan and cut. Hi, Louisa.
Hi, Louisa.
Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. The one that
Look at
you're
these
talking
cute
about. Let's see.
vellum pouches to hold my tags. And I'm going to decorate them a little bit. I think that's adorable. So we want this one in the front. Move it over a touch. Perfect. Dirty baby. All right. These are adorable. Little vellum holders. And they're going to go in the pockets. These are adorable. All right. Could always use this for another one. Move this stuff out of my way. Get rid of some garbage here. That's what we'll use.
Come on, I gotta watch this video. Hi, Cheryl. She says hello, Ruby.
Hi, Cheryl. Oh, I didn't turn my darn glue gun on. That's okay. Plenty of time for it to heat. Put a little bow there. Glue these anyways. Whoopsies. Oops. A little bow there. That is that. Let's see what else I can decorate it with. There we go. If I don't want to do that, I'll probably dent it. I don't want that pin coming out. That's all I need. All right. Oh, I see things. A couple of things that didn't pop out. And they're all out. I'm going to get these glued. And I cut this out with the Brother Scan and Cut from this design. Is from the Silhouette website as well. And it cuts out the mat and the thing, but you can hide this piece and cut it out on this piece first. Then you bring this one, hide this one, and then it'll cut this one. Because this one is smaller than that one. And unless you want them both cut on the same paper, I didn't. So KK showed me how to hide stuff, hide layers with the Canvas Brother Canvas Workshop, it's called. And that you get to subscribe to when you own a Scan and Cut. What?
Clint goes boom. Hi, Clint.
What?
Clint comes in and goes boom. Clint's trying to scare us.
I don't know what you're talking about. You just totally threw me off. I don't know what you're saying.
Clint comes in and goes boom.
In the chat.
Oh, geez. Like you literally
Boom.
threw me off. Literally.
I'm
See what
stubborn
you
now.
did, Clint? You got her all combobulated.
What am I doing?
Coming in here scaring us.
Okay. That's for that. That's for that. And let's glue this down.
You still have paint, right?
Yeah, that's all up there somewhere.
Ooh, hey, are those flowers from whatchamacallit?
I don't know what you call it.
Those are pretty.
Going out with Nicole tomorrow.
Your notions order.
I don't know, I haven't heard
Which ones? The green ones?
why.
I just wondered.
Yeah, those
No,
ones
I
right
got them
there.
from
Those are
Nikki.
pretty.
No, Nikki sent them from, I think, Hobby Lobby.
Plants because you didn't want to talk to me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Why is she not talking to you this day?
Because she's fucking depressed. That
Purple Ruby cake scared me.
I was like, Megan and I were talking
I
last
did
night.
no such thing.
He's made My mother's anniversary, all about her. You know, and that's not.
She should have been fucking working anyways.
Now she took all this again.
There's paper.
Whoa.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
Maybe trucking along.
I think she might have
That's the
thought
truck.
she was.
Yeah, probably.
That's understandable. Let's get in. Okay.
Oopsies.
These are so pretty. So that's going to go in there like that. I think I might, yeah. I'm going to use the white for that. All right.
Well, at least I got most of my cleaning done before he's going to be home tomorrow.
We must have both been in the cleaning mood because when I got home from work, I scrubbed down my whole kitchen, shined up my stainless steel fridge, stove, microwave, scrubbed the stove.
Yeah,
My
that's what I did.
yeah, dishwasher, loaded the dishwasher, scrubbed down my counters with my granite cleaner. Yeah. I didn't feel like doing it, but I didn't want to look at it anymore.
I did it for the same reasons. I didn't want to look at it anymore.
What, KK?
I said I did it for the same reasons because I didn't want to look at it anymore.
Yep. Yep. That's the main reason. All right. How pretty. Okay. So we'll put one leaf here like that. Maybe I'll cut it off a little bit. Put a little bow here. Yeah, I think I'll cut it. I'm going to cut the stem off. So these are paper, but it's like a real delicate kind of like, I don't know what kind of paper it is, but wow, it soaks right in. It's like fabric paper. We gotta mash it. Not with that one. You can mash it with this one. I like to just bang down that knot, reduce some of the bulk from it. That's all I'm doing. I think that's a wee bit blue.
Morning. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Cappy.
It was only showing how to do the embossing, which the ScanNCut can do too.
Yes, I
I'll
watched
have to
a
look it
video
up later.
on that, guys. I watched a video on the ScanNCut doing embossing. Oh my God! You just need an embossing, same way you would use for the as if you were cutting it. It will emboss it. It's like an embossing needle.
I'll look it up later. And if you're on Ruby's Facebook group, I will post about it when I think about it. I love fresh clothes out the dryer, nice and warm.
This is not sticking. Weird. We gotta smash it.
Smash time!
Smash time. And it really flattens that knot, so that's why I do that.
old clothes, put them away. Boyko, if you go into the description box of this video, you'll see the link for her Facebook group.
She can't come to my Facebook group. She has to be invited. Remember?
Okay, but hold on, let me tell her to add me on Facebook and then I'll add her to the group.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just until the end of the month, I can't change it back to a to a closed group for 28 days. So
oh no, I can't even spell my name right. Look, Clint got me so scared I forgot how to spell my name.
all right. I hate when it does that, though. I really don't like that. That's not going to come untied anytime soon. I just love these tags and pockets. I really do.
Did I spell it wrong again? I even cleaned my sugar glider's cage.
Your what?
Sugar glider.
Oh,
It looks like a small flying squirrel.
yeah. All right.
Ruby, is that seam binding in a narrow width?
Yeah, it's the Hug Snug seam binding. Look at how pretty these tags are. My goodness. It still needs a Christmas sticker on it. Wait, I have all these chipboard stickers that I have not used. Let's use warm
Okay.
wishes.
Carla just sent me a friend's request. Are you not in the group? So do you want me to add you to her group? I don't want to add people that don't want to be in there. Okay.
Yeah, Carla wants to be in the group too. And cheer.
Okay.
No, let's
All
do.
right. Now I'm going to go to her Facebook group and I will add you.
Let's do Jolly.
Paper Facebook.
Okay. I'm going to just use hot glue to seal this down. More wishes.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Are these not darling pockets? I think they are. And I think they're ready to go into the album. So they're going to go in here. One's going to go there. And one's going to go there. So there's 2 in there. Look at that. I don't think this is going to close. Oops. Even though I know it's a strong movement. So all I have left to do is this page. This is all done. Look at this album. This is so gorgeous. And then I have that to do. This is done. This one's all finished. This one here too. So there's the tag is all done. Get that straight. Wow. So I have this one. And
I just sent you a friend request, Boyko.
actually, I think I'm going to have problems closing that. So maybe I should go this way. And put a magnet there, yeah. Because this, I'm going to have problems closing. So that's what we're going to do. So this is going to be on the front, which is fine. Like that. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So we'll just use a magnet because this is already magnetized. But if I put all that thickness, because if I do this side and then do this side, it's going to be so thick that that magnet's not going to close. So what I'll do is I'll just hook a magnet to this back side here. And be very careful with this.
Kathy says, "Oh, Ruby, you are an enabler again. I was not buying Santa Baby, but of course I had to. LOL."
I didn't do nothing. I get blamed for everything, guys. I do. Oh my God. All I want is a magnet, and all this came with it. Jeez Louise. This magnet, they hold everything down in my drawer. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, now something got stuck. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Now I'm not going to get that drawer open. All right.
I'm messing with Waco. I said I'll add when it's official on Facebook. We're friends. That's not how any of this works. It makes me think of that commercial. Let me try again.
So we'll just let that dry
Let me
down.
see. Wait, not yet.
Okay. I don't think these should go like this.
Where do you buy your magnets, Ruby? Lynn actually knows. If she hears me, maybe she could share the link.
Let's see. No, these stick out way too far. Dang it.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. There. Whoops. Whoa. Oh. These magnets are so strong. These magnets, they come from CMS magnets. But I'm panicking here because I cannot get in my dang drawer to get them. I don't know what the
Kathy. Kathy Lynn says, Kathy, now I need a scan and cut of silhouette magnets and Santa baby.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh. My magnets have become a disaster. Look at this. These are how I store broken needles. These are how I store the bigger ones. Oh, Lordy. I'm telling you, these are the world's strongest magnets. These are 1/2 inch by 1/16. Just in case you didn't know. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to clean my drawer out, but I have a problem. I think it's going to give that bracelet away. I also have this size here, which is 3/8 by 1/16.
Kathy just threw me under the bus.
I also
Says,
have
I am buying a scan and cut
there
too.
one.
Thanks, Ruby and Karen.
Uh-oh. All right. So hopefully my drawer won't ever do that to me again. I don't know why these are in my drawer anyway. Not like I ever used them. Oh, whew. I can open my drawer again. Thank you. Nope, something's stuck somewhere. I wonder if Jeff knows how to get this drawer out. Yeah, I can hear it hitting. It's probably magnets. And I have smaller ones for tinier projects. So yeah, I've got all kinds here of super tiny magnets. Like I used one on one of these pockets. I needed a teeny tiny one that worked out perfect. So, all right. Oh, I love these little guys here. So those are little tags. Now over on this side, to keep things thin, I'm just gonna put matte on this because this book I don't want too thick that I can't close it. Because if that happens, then poor Lanya is not going to be able to close her book. Oh, shoot.
Okay, Terry, I'm not trying to enable you, but I have a Cricut too. And the day that I got my scan and cut, I have not touched my Cricut. And that is the honest truth.
Who said that?
Terry, she's like, I'm going to need a new machine soon. It's just that I'm so comfortable with my Cricut that I'm afraid to start with the scan and cut. I will just say this. You will not be disappointed once you learn the machine.
Nope.
Like mine is sitting there collecting dust.
I hated it. I hated my scan and cut, but KK showed me a whole different world. And I don't hate it anymore.
You know, at first I liked my Cricut, then I got disappointed in it because the website, the Cricut design space, is always updating. It's always got some kind of bugs or glitches or something, and you can't use the machine unless you can get on there. So I got the Brother Scan and Cut so I can use it offline, so I don't have to be on the internet. And let me tell you, it was the biggest decision, best decision I ever made.
You know what? I think I'm going to put one of those tags on this side. I'm going to stick a little pocket on this side and put one tag so they don't fall out. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Going to make a little corner pocket, tuck spot to hold the tag in.
I might end up selling my not my scan and cut. Oh, I'll never get rid of that. My Cricut. Oh, you were so right about that, KK. Thank you. That's why I went and got my scanning cut, because I got tired of the design space always crashing or being down and always needing to update. God, it was so. Oh. No, you do not need the internet when you're using it.
So what I'm
So
going to do,
it's got the built-in design.
I'm just going to leave
Sorry,
one
Ruby.
tag in here like that. I'm sorry, I cut you off. And I'm going to put one over here on a tuck spot. And that's what this 25 will work.
The only time you need the internet is if you want to use this scan and cut canvas. You don't have to, because you can transfer your SVG files to a flash drive, or you can have it hook up from the computer to the scan and cut and use it that way. But you do not have to you don't have to have it hooked up to the internet.
No.
That's one of the reasons why I got my scan and cut.
Okay. I like this for a little pocket.
Yep, Terry. And then you can save all of, like, I transfer my SVG files through a flash drive, so that way I do not need the internet. And then you could take it camping with you, like you say, in your camper. You don't need the internet. Just plug that sucker in and cut away.
There. How's that? So that way.
Oh, and the scan and cut will store files for you too. She's like, you're swaying me big time. Now I'm enabling.
Last page.
I love that cutout. That cutout is so pretty.
Which
the
one?
blossoms.
What?
The one right there on the right. That one is so pretty. Yep.
Yep. This whole album is gorgeous. Look at it. See how thick it is? I gotta be careful. So that's why I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep it simple. I can never seem to do nothing right. I can't keep anything simple. Look.
Terry, I have not been on Design Space in like 5 years, I want to say. So I don't know if they upgraded it to where you can actually remove your files off of Design Space. I'm not sure, but if you can, you should be able to.
But I don't really think it's functionable, to be honest. Not crazy about it. So it can go over there. I do like this, and I do like these 3 tags that are going to go in here. These are so cute. Yep, that's how that's going to go. The little things on them, and that's it. I'm not going to make this any thicker, or it's never going to close. Wow. Okay, I need a little break. KK, can you take over for a minute? I got to go let Tia outside.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk to Terry about the Design Space stuff. So she was asking, will I be able to use my files from my Design Space? Well, I haven't used the Design Space, Cricut Design Space in like, I think 5 years. Because like I said, when I got my scan cut, I have not touched my Cricut because I hated it so much. Now, back then on the Design Space, they had it to where you could create your SVG files in the Design Space, but they had no way for you to save to a flash drive or to a computer. So everything you created was left on Design Space. Then I found out after getting the scan and cut, your files, if you do not put them public, I mean, set them private, anybody in Design Space can have access to your SVG files, which is another reason why I turned away from Cricut. Besides the simple fact that it was constantly crashing, having bugs fixed, updates, their server being down, you couldn't use the machine. So if it's changed since then, which I doubt that it has, no, you won't be able to get your files. However, if you created them yourself, you can recreate them using Inkscape software. It's free software. You can use the scan and cut canvas to help you also create these files, unless they've changed it. Which I don't know. I haven't been in it and I don't know how long. They changed it since then, Terry. Can you save them now? KK Ruby silly, LOL. Yeah, she just needs to stretch her legs and all that. Like I said, it depends on, like, if anyone here is seriously looking into a die cutting machine, research them, see what you want to do. I have all my files in my downloads anyways. I have no idea. Okay. Well, if you already have them in your downloads, then you should be fine. Just as long as I could show you, let's say that your files, because most scan and cut SVG files are usually in black color, unless you're doing several layers. So you're trying to put, like, let's say a card together. They'll come in different layers. The Inkscape program, you can transfer those files and recreate it to be an SVG file. If you have them downloaded to your computer, you should be able to transfer them over to SVG files. Now, look at the downloads and see how the download, how it was downloaded, if it was downloaded as an actual SVG file. But when you're doing your research on the machines, choose what machine you want. Okay, the only difference between let's say Ruby's machine, she's got the CM350. I have the CM650W. The only difference between those two machines is her built-in files are not as many as my machine. My machine has quite a few of built-in files. Yes, we will be doing a live show. We're going to call it a tutorial learn along. So as we're doing it, we're going to make it towards like interaction. So if you're want to learn how to cut the machine, and you have like a hiccup or something, or you want a question asked, or hey, how do you do this? We're going to do it as we go along together. I investigated for so long before I got my scan and cut between Cricut and scan and cut. I got the scan and cut. So glad I did. I can't wait for it. Okay, so like I said, research it. The only difference between the other machines is the scan and cut will scan an image. When I mean scan an image, let's say I want to cut out this image right here, right in the center of this. I'll have the machine scan it, and then I will create an SVG file actually on the machine, not on the Canvas Design Space, on the machine. And that will cut this out right in the center. So basically, it's like live fussy cutting. That's how I want to say it, live fussy cutting. Because you want it right there and then, not creating on your computer. The machine does it for you. But there's like little curves you need to learn with doing that. But that's why I got my machine. That's the only difference between the Silhouette and the scan cut. The scan cut scan, Silhouette doesn't. However, I like the Silhouette because of all the goodie files they offer. So you research what you want that machine to do.
How about Saturday we do the tutorial, KK? Are you up for that?
If my son will stay off of the cell phone tower internet, we'll have to do it early where the internet's like at its peak of time. then we can do it.
Okay.
Or like, let's see, how many people in here in the chat right now plan on getting the scan and cut and want to take this class? Well, wait a minute, they can watch it, but they won't be able to interact.
Oh,
I mean, we can. See, I think I like that feature a lot. Okay, how does one choose a model of a scan and cut looking at the CM900? Okay. You do not need to get the, okay, if you want the newer model that just came out, you can go with the newer model, but you're going to pay a little bit more. You want to go with the scan and cut 2 like me and Ruby have? I just have a different model than hers, but she has the scan and cut 2. You know, there's a couple models in the scan and cut 2 that are the same. They came out at the same time. It's just mine has a little bit more. You don't need to get the machine that has the most saved SVG files on there unless you want to pay the extra money for it. You can get Ruby's machine, which is, I think it was $250. I think it was $250 US dollars. I paid more than that, but that's because when it first came out. And then you can create your own SVG files, which I will teach. You can get your SVG files off of Silhouette, was it Studio Store? They have so many SVG files that you're going to be like, oh my God. Oh, let me see that. Okay. See, that's what I thought it was going to be, Boyko. That's the scan and cut that she got for $100. Hers doesn't have the built-in scanner like our machine does, so she can't do the creating of SVG files straight from the machine. She would have to use Design Space to do it. That's what I thought. And that's why the scan and cut models too, like Ruby and mine that we have, are a little bit more because you got the bigger screen and it's got the built-in scan and cut. Money is no object. Okay, well, if you, Ruby, did yours come with the quilting SVG files on your machine? I don't think it does.
yes, it did. Yeah, it did.
It did?
Yes,
okay, I'm trying to think which ones are different. That. Well, I do recommend if you get the scan and cut, you might as well buy an extra mat. Buy a thing of tack it over and over. And I'm going to explain why, because I'm also going to teach y'all how to retack your mats. They probably don't recommend this, but I'm not going to buy another mat because the stickiness is gone. I will strip the old stickiness off and remat it myself.
That's what I did, but I bought a new mat because this one's cut.
Make sure
I cut it. I cut into something too deep and it cut the mat. I had my pressure down too deep.
Mm-hmm.
So don't want to do that again.
Yep, it will do the same thing, Boyko. I believe it will, but the only difference is you won't have that live right there scan and cut, creating SVG files using your machine. You would have to use Design Space. But I'm gonna look that machine up too, because, and then if that's, I'm with you on the resticking part. Yes, I don't know. I've had the same mats for 4 years, resticking them myself. And if you do amazing work on it, Athena says you do amazing work on that album. Yes, she did. Yes, she does. All right, I'm gonna let Ruby talk now.
I'm okay.
Just saying that tack it over and over, you can make glue dots with them too. If anybody wants to know, you make little dots like little raindrops, and you let them dry, and they'll stay sticky. That's why I love it. So let's see. The mats come with the machines come with a standard mat. And Ruby, when you bought your new mat, did you get medium tack or low tack?
Medium tack.
I was gonna say for the heavier weight papers, I would get a medium tack, but to tack it over and over, you would dilute it down, and you would do like 2 or 3 coats on the mat to get the medium to high tack stickiness you want. If it's too sticky, you just put your hands on it, your oils on it, and it'll help get the stickiness down. Whoever it's for is one lucky person.
Right.
Like I have a unicorn vinyl that I created on my scan and cut machine. That's on the front of my machine. I actually made a bigger one for someone and sent it to them. But see, I made that on my machine. It's a unicorn.
Oh, you're back already.
Look, see, mine still has its sticker on it. I didn't take it off.
Oh, I cut it too short. I know. Everyone wanted it.
Yes, I have. And if you want to cut fabric with your scan and cut, you need a high tack mat. Or you need to do 4 coats of the tack over and over on the mat.
Dang it. Oh, I cut my paper too short. So I'm doing surgery on it. There we go. It'll be glued down. So I just need to trim a little bit off of this, not that much. Now let's see how well this will fit perfectly.
It's called tack it over and over. It's not the same. Tack it glue and tack it over and over are 2 totally different glues.
Tack it over and over is this stuff here from Aleene's.
Yes, it's not tacky glue. It's tack
It says
it over and over.
Repositional adhesive. That's the kind you need.
Yes, you can draw with the scan and cut. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I got a drawer with mine too.
Like I was so happy when I first got my Cricut that I went and bought all the markers that came out. Then I had a friend that created an add-on for the Cricut machine to hold other types of markers. Oh, hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
She said always late, but we'll watch the beginning afterwards.
That's okay. Better late than never.
Terry said Scan and Cut should pay you guys royalties. I mean, don't get me wrong. Cricut could do, Cricut is a good cutting machine, but the design space is what turned me away. And I have a lot of designs I own on Cricut design space. I don't write or draw. Hello, everyone. Glad to get on the best. Hi, and welcome to the best show on YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
You're our guest. You're our guest. Well, see, that's another thing that's good about the scan and cut is let's say there's an image in a magazine that you really like, and you don't want it to be a cut file, but you want it to draw. You can create an SVG file and make the scan and cut draw it for you. Make it look like a pro drew it. Yep. See, I love my Cricut, but you're right. Design space is just a pain. It is. It's like left and right. They're always down. It drove me crazy.
I had to do surgery on that, so.
Okay, Kathy says, see, Karen, you just made me buy that glue, LOL, and I don't even own a scan and cut. Sorry. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that is beautiful. Love it. Okay. Sorry, my son's blowing my phone. Oh, look, see? Do you got that? My husband just sent me a picture of paper. He goes, do you got that?
Oh, your husband's wonderful. That's how that's going to go. Now I just need a piece here.
It's called Country Road. He asked if I had Country Road. I think I do, but I told him no.
Wow, the glue really leaked out there.
That's pretty paper.
There's a
Ruby,
big
you would like that paper
pad.
cut butterflies with it.
I probably would.
Huh?
That Country Road is a big, thick pad. I have a copy of it. I have it, and I have the 4x6 pad.
Is it
Okay.
pretty paper,
I have a
Lynn?
Cricut, but it's the
Yeah, it is pretty paper. It's a lot of distressed wood in it.
Oh, really?
Barn wood and painted over, and the paint's peeling, and
Oh, nice.
I like it.
Oh, so I want to find the Cricut expression before it became online and you used their cartridges. I would love to have that one because you don't need it online. I have so many cartridges that I could still use them.
Need to check the Goodwills. A lot of people are getting rid of them. They can't sell them.
Well, I look online and like they want like almost $100 for a used one. I'm like, I might as well just go buy a brand new one.
So I'm saying check the Goodwill and stuff. They'll be a lot cheaper.
I really don't know what happened to my glue here, but it just seeped out like crazy.
Well,
I wonder if it's your bottle finally
if
going bad.
y'all want a Cricut,
That's a
if y'all
possibility.
don't want it to scan like mine and Ruby's, Amazon has one right now for $100.
Don't.
Let me,
Really don't like that.
and it's free shipping. Let me see how much they are on here, brother. Okay, let's do the 350 M model because it's up here. 350. Let's see how much it is here. Really? Do you have the Halloween one? What is this called? Ghoul something. I've been looking everywhere for it, and every time I do find it, they want too much. What? Oh my God. Okay. I just found the same machine that Ruby has for 185. Holy crap. Okay, let me see if this will show the link. Ah, okay. I'll be cutting it close. Oh, that's refurbished. That's why. Nope, y'all don't want a refurbished one. What? Let's look at this. Oh, okay, this one's new. And this is 220. Okay, the first one is a refurbished model, and the second one is 220 new.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
What store is it that sells the skin and cut blades? I'm trying to remember because you can use a coupon and get it half price. I'm gonna say Joann's.
Hmm. Yeah.
That is so pretty, Ruby.
Thank you.
Almost looks like Christmas on the one side, and then the center looks almost, I know it's supposed to be ornaments, but it looks almost like fireworks for the first New Year's.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Oh my God, I love that candy one right there. It's so pretty.
Yep. Now,
You know, the best time to probably to buy a scan and cut for sale is probably on Mother's Day. Around Mother's Day. I know that's a little ways away, but you want a good deal, that's the best time.
I need some paper. And something a little plainer than that. This might work.
She's like, I'm going to eat you. Ah.
They're playing a game, and she's getting excited.
That's not going to work. Shit. It's too close to the edge.
She always wants everybody's food.
Well, let's see. I have my Cricut. I've got two 12 by 12 mats for it. I have the 12 by 24 mats for it. Those are brand new. I have two used ones. Oh my God, the carrying case, all the markers for it. Hi, Janice. I got a scan and cut for Christmas, and I'm still scared of it.
Oh, no. Okay. Perfect.
on a couple of different groups on Facebook that are crafting groups, and all these people that got Cricuts, scanning cuts, and that over the holidays are all, how do I use them? What do I do? That's all the posts have been for the past month.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, why did you get it if you don't know how, if you were going to be that afraid of it?
It's overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's a blessing.
Let me tell you, when I got my scan and cut, I wasn't all into YouTube. Like, I watched some YouTube, but not like how I watch it now. And it was trial and error with me.
Right.
I did that all on my own.
Right. I don't know if I like that.
The way I usually do things is I read the instructions, I'll look at a couple of videos, and they go, I'll mess it up,
All right. All right. Be right back. I got to use the deleting room.
Let's see if this is big enough.
Dang it, I keep clicking my score tape.
Looks too small. Well, it's actually good because now it fits underneath that. Okay. So we'll just cut 3 of these.
Well, I didn't tell KK yet. I ordered one of those golden book kits from Dreams, etc.
Did you? Yeah, that's right. You did this morning.
Yeah, I did that right before Ruby went on. Ruby had come on at 15 minutes earlier, or she would have saved me $25.
Why?
Because I probably wouldn't have bought it then. I said, oh, Ruby's on. I can't do it. Oh, Ruby's fault. Can't do it.
All right. I think I'm going to flip these over because that way they're not clashing with the pocket. All right. So I'm just going to do the edges.
Okay, now I gotta figure out what color ribbon for all the tags in this book, and it'll be done.
What did you make, Lynn?
I showed everybody the cover I made for that with that fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I've made 2 inserts now for it, and one's just a journal insert with paper, but the other one's an album.
Oh, nice.
Finished putting all the pockets and stuff in it today. But I need to figure out what color ribbon to use with it. I really wish I had some kind of brocade because it would look good with this. It's really very, I want to say Renaissance looking. But it's pretty and I like it. This is one I'm actually very proud of for a thing.
Okay. Those 2. These 2.
That was disgusting. There's worms that came out of him.
I think I'm going to put it on top. Do I have to do any adjusting? Yeah, I'd rather have it on top. So let's see. Do I need to adjust? Just a little wee bit here. A little wee bit here. And a little wee bit here.
Okay, you girls are in so much trouble. I just bought a scanning cut in glue. LOL.
Who said that? Oh, Kathy.
Kathy. I just helped confirm her purchase.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're going to have husbands chasing us.
I'm changing my name.
Yeah, I probably should change mine too. Get a new YouTube channel.
CM900. It's on special here for $6.49 Aussie dollars.
What?
She's like, go bigger, go home.
Who bought it for $600?
Well, that's all Australian currency.
Okay, who's in Australia?
Kathy.
Oh, right. Oh, Kathy.
I did no such thing. Hold on, it just said, hold on, okay.
Move these out of the way, and let's ink all of these up.
Alright, hold on, Brittany. Darlene said, Ruby, you're safe. I don't have a hubby anymore. LOL.
Phew. I enable so much people that I swear I'm going to be hunted down soon by husbands.
So funny. Oh my goodness.
All right. Let's get her glued.
Am I not spelling it right? Oh, that's fine. There it is.
Oh, that's
And it says already a member.
No, it's not. Upside right.
Brittany, Boyko, if you're here, it says you're already a member.
Yeah, I thought you made her a member the other day.
No, I just added her on my Facebook. My husband, okay, nor would he care. He has his hobbies, hunting, golf, fishing. He can talk about what I buy. Can't talk, right? Oh my God, that drives me crazy. I think my husband spends more money than I do, and I'm not even joking. He just bought another freaking dirt bike not too long ago that he's been working on. Nice. Nika, whoa, Rich. And here I thought I was spending money, order craft stuff for about $200, $250. I looked at some scanning cuts before Christmas, and it was 800 New Zealand. I actually said no. It's called, here, let me tag you in. Here, I'll tag a post. I'll be like, hey. Here, let me tag you. Tag friends. There we go. Here, I'll just put hey and then your name. I tagged you in the group. And yes, I know I said I wasn't going to buy more paper. Yes, it was Prima Poetic Rose. That was
That's
Angela
what I want to
enabling you.
get.
I'm
I
not
really
taking
want.
fault for that one.
I want the Poetic Rose. It's so beautiful.
I can't say no to Prima. LOL, Nathan. That's also Angela. Midnight Garden. I'm not taking ownership of that one. I got to renew my license when Raymond gets back. Yay. I have to have an eye exam.
Why?
Because I'm at that age now where they start doing your eye exam.
Oh, okay. Here, you got to get it
They
done
want to
every
make
time
sure I
you
can
get your
see
license.
stuff. I didn't have to at first, but with me hitting that age now, it is.
Well, you don't get it. As soon as you go for your license, they check your eyes. Here.
Right, Terry? She goes, I think you chose well, Nathan.
These look better with them trimmed with this, right? Too much black was showing, and I did not like it. But I like this now.
I need more coffee.
I need a drink too. Now, yes, I like that way, way better. Don't you guys? Like them way better?
I like it that way too.
Yeah. This time I'm going from this side because I don't like how it does it. There. Yeah, I like that better. So cute. All right, so let's put a little glue here.
My son's gonna walk in the door and be like, "Holy crap, Mom, what happened?" Because I cleaned so much.
Yep, and that's when you say don't touch nothing. Go sit down. Don't even breathe. These tags are adorable. And I think they can be used for any occasion. They're not just Christmas. No. I always get more ink on my fingers than I do on the paper. Ouch.
Oh, yummy fries.
There we go. Now, you guys like?
Yes, love it.
So cute. So cute. And whoopsies. What happened here? Hold that. Oh, the magnets. Ah. Alrighty then. So let's see if these look any better now. Underneath this. Yes.
Was it for Easter too? Beautiful. Love it. So cute, Muffin. So cute.
They are so cute.
Love the heart in the center.
Well, I believe this album, whoa, is done. But it's still, she can put all her photos in if I squeeze it. I don't want to squish it too much. Oh my God, I have completed the album in an album. Wow, I can't believe I did. Now I just got to do the box.
Yay!
So here's an overview of this, that, and these all have tags that pull out. Same with this. Tags. And then this pulls down. This pulls out. And then there's a big mat here.
Congratulations, Ruby. And they show up now so much better.
And 3 file folders. So these are pockets. So you can put all kinds of goodies in those. I didn't decorate them because it would just make this way too thick. And I wanted it for her stuff.
And she can decorate them her way.
Yes. And plus I'm sending all this paper, so if she wants to, she can. So that's that. And this just holds that. So this is an accordion pocket. It's fairly thick. Okay, we're going to have problems, Houston. This one here, magnet, is sticking to this magnet. It's sticking to something here. What are you doing to me?
Kathy, I don't know the name of the website. She wants a link for the magnets that you use, Ruby.
CMS. I think Lynn is the one that linked me that. So that
Yeah,
goes
I was looking
there
through the
into
chat,
this
and there's so much
pocket.
in the chat. I was going to post it back up, but
And then it opens up like so. There's another tag with the vellum pocket. And then you saw this. I just finished this to pull down. And that and 3 beautiful tags with snowflakes. And that closes like that. This opens up like so. And then this just does underneath there. This opens up. There's a nice big tag.
Bye, hon.
And then it goes in back inside here like so. And get it. I want the 25 to be centered between the two areas. So that is this little mini album in an album. And it's not so many. There's the back of it.
Oh, here you go. I found it. Copy. Well,
Getting a tickle in my
paste
throat.
it in here again so that way I can copy it again. Because I had to look through my phone. Okay. Let me go back to this.
Now we just let the decorating begin. So let's get her. Oh, this is so big.
Here's the link. Oh, that's too long. I remember what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to the website and get the
It's in there,
smaller link.
guys. Everything. Now all I have to do is decorate this. And decorate the outside of the box. And her album is completely done inside. I hope she loves it. I think she's going to cry. I really do. Because now the fun part's going to come tomorrow. I am going to finish the whole outside of the box and get it shipped off to her by Friday. So all I have to do is decorate this, and this isn't going to take long. It's this one here that I want to, I really want to cut this down like so. Yep. And put a flap on it so it's in a nice, pretty box. So there you guys go. Oh, fits in here perfectly. Isn't this gorgeous?
Yeah.
Carrie.
It's like so perfect.
So there's a mini album in a mini album. And when I'm completely done, I'll give you guys a complete walkthrough at the very end. I usually do that. I go through the whole thing and I will go through it and give you guys a complete walkthrough of the completed album inside. So she can see it. Yeah, this took quite a while to make. And mention the size again. I have a pen now. Okay, now if you want the sizes that I use my most, I love these thick ones, but you will want smaller ones because sometimes you're just going to need a smaller magnet, not a 1/2 inch. So this is 1/2 inch by 1/16. These are so strong, you can go through so many layers of paper as opposed to the smaller ones. So let me just show you for an example how many layers of paper it'll hold. It'll pick up. Let me get that out of my hand. So I don't know. Look at this. Whoops. Okay, so let's put some more. And the magnet still catches. Now you won't be able to do that with the smaller ones because they're not as powerful as the 1/2 inch. So this is 1/2 inch by 1/16. And I also use the 3/8 by 1/16. And these are pretty strong. So you can see it's a little smaller magnet. Let me see how strong the 3/8 are. If it's as strong as the 1/2 inch. Yep, these ones are as strong. But if you get any skinnier, you lose a lot of strength in your magnets. And I found that by ordering the 1/32 of an inch, I find that it's way too weak. So if you put pockets and you put layers like I do, like how many sheets of paper are here? This is a lot. And they're holding. Whoops. I can just keep adding to this. Let's keep adding and see how many. Okay, now it's starting to get weak. I noticed it didn't grab as much. It still grabs. Like, how many layers of paper are here? Probably 15.
What, 6, 7?
Oh
Oh,
no, there's way more.
15.
You won't have this kind of strength with an ordinary magnet. So I like the 1/2 inch, and I used a lot of them throughout the album. And I really like when I put a magnet on, I love how it grabs. So let's see how many layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That wouldn't have counted. 8, 9, 10, 11 layers, and it was still grabbing. So that's, like I said, that, let me just put it there for sure. Let's make sure I'm not lying.
Right. Cardstock is not paper thin. That's what
No,
their
this is
says.
thick. This is Prima paper. So there you go. 11 sheets. 12. 13. 14. 15. And it's still grabbing. And this is Prima paper, so you know this paper's not thin. This is really thick, nice cardstock. I love Prima paper. It's like the best paper out there. So there you go. I would buy these 1/2 inch by 1/16 and 3/8 of an inch by 1/16. That way you've got the two sizes, because where you just need a small little magnet, you don't want to put a big 1/2 inch magnet on there. But for this album here, I used 3 1/2 inch magnets, and it grabs. Did you see that? It grabs beautifully. Even then. And yes, Nikin, this is the biggest album I ever made. It's huge, but it's beautiful, and I'm excited for her to get it now, and I want to rush to get it done. But I got to get going now. Oh. KK. KK.
Yes.
Maybe later on today, do you want to have a lesson on teaching me how to make brushes?
Yeah, in a little bit, yeah.
Not right now. I have things to do. I'll let you know when I can do it.
Okay, just message me when you're ready.
Okay, thank you. I'm getting
You're
lessons
welcome.
on how to make digis. So and Angela's kind of, she's got to tend to things this week because of her daughter's boyfriend's dad that passed away. So keep Angela in your prayers, guys, and her family, and Clayton's dad, who passed away 2 days ago. So they're going to be very busy this week, so we won't see much of Angela, and I hope you all understand that, especially the Patreons. But I mean, things like this happen, and she needs to be there for her daughter. So anyway, I'm going to give you one more thing about this. These again are the tickets that I'm selling for my daughter's wedding. They're for in lieu of a buck and doe or a shag or a stag or anything like that. Instead of that, they're just going to sell tickets and give away prizes. If you live in the United States or any other country, the money will come to you if you win. The first prize is $500 cash. You would win 500 Canadian dollars. This is all money that's coming out of Cassie's pocket. Second prize is a waterproof Braven Bluetooth speaker, and the third prize is a $50 LCBO card, or if you live outside of Canada, it'll be $50 cash as well. The tickets are $12 or 2 for $20, and I'm going to put my PayPal email underneath. So you're not going to get these tickets in the mail. All I'm going to do is hand these to my daughter with your names on the back and your phone number, because she needs your phone number to contact you if you win. So we're going to do that. I'll put my PayPal account below. Let me know how many you want, 1 or 2, and your name will go in. The draw is April the 11th at 6 p.m. and it'll be a live draw. So she's quite excited. She gave me Mom 101 to 150. Mom's got to sell 50 tickets. Well, I'm kind of glad she's doing this because I don't like stags, I don't like shags, I don't like buck and does. I can't stand getting dressed up and and sitting there with a bunch of drunks. I just not me. So, yeah. So instead of that, this is what she's gonna do. So I think this is a better idea anyway. She doesn't have to worry about renting a hall for this stag or the buck and doe or the shag or bridal party or whatever you call it. It's a bridal party. Yeah. So it's called Wedding Raffle for Cassie Bruno and Scott Fraser. Yeah, so I'll put my PayPal, and if I get anything from anyone, I will make sure I'll let you know I got it and that your name will go in on one of these tickets. And then once these are sold, she'll just use all these tickets to draw your guys' name. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone. And whoever buys these from me, I appreciate it. My chase it from the bottom of our hearts. So have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you real soon. God bless. Bye, everyone.